Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
Now here's Leonard. We know things can get heated between these two, Graham. No love lost in this matchup.
And that competitive fire, it grows when you're in the same conference. You get to see each other so often. You know, B.A., I think we're in for some good theater in this one.
The deep three from Durant. No good on the three. And it's Beal with the ball for the Clippers. They double-team Beal. Collins outside. Pass to Beal. Thompson pulls it in. And here's Durant. Şengün in the post. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Outside Harden. Leonard outside. Over Easton. Back to Harden. From behind the arc. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game. His versatility is incredible.
Los Angeles shooting their first foul shots of the night. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
And he nails the third. Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
So it's Los Angeles now, after Houston's three-pointer on the other end. Here's Beal. Durant pulls it in.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
LA ball.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard is at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie.
LA ball.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 2. Outside Harden. Going inside. It's rebounded by Şengün. Here's Thompson. Leonard pulls down the board. So it's Los Angeles now. Here's Beal. Outside Harden. Launches it. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Pass to Easton. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Counted from distance. Van Vliet's got 6 points.
This is Van Vliet's calling card. He's actively looking to fire from deep.
Harden surveying the D. Fires the three. Eason pulls it in.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Here's Thompson. That shot is off. Clippers trail by 3. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Now here's Van Vliet. 6 points for him. Durant has the open look. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright lethal.
Beal from outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Zubac. Clippers trail by 3. Here's Leonard. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Fades away. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Durant's got his second basket of the game.
We try and tell people there are stars and then superstars, and then there's guys like KD, top 10 players of all time.
So both teams making some changes here. Now here's Bogdanović. Puts up a deep 3. Capella with a rebound. Houston leading by 5. And he jams it home with authority.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
You like seeing Bogdanović get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Shepherd. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it.
Okay, time to take a breath, fellas. Plays like that should not happen.
Up top, Lopez. Dunn left side. Outside Bogdanović. Lopez, the screen. Back to Dunn. Capella with a rebound.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, offensively, Capella's game is grabbing offensive boards. You have to put a body on him.
Outside Jones. Pulls it from the corner. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Lopez. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw, no good. And probably one of the least favored opponents to take on around the league, the Houston Rockets.
Yeah, they're so well coached. They're physical. They're aggressive defensively. They're monsters on that glass. They'll take something out of it.
Another dunk in the career of Clint Capella, and he's got a lot of them.
There's Bogdanović with the 3. Capella with a rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Here's Smith. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Brook Lopez. And the Rockets have had success adding veteran leadership to their young roster, RJ.
And that's a great lesson in roster building. It's always beneficial to have adults in the room, experienced guys who can set positive examples for younger players.
Now here's Lopez. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Good on the shot.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Bogdanovich. Rockets with a rebound. Outside Finney-Smith. Smith outside. Fades. And it's Houston scoring again.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And so it's the Houston.
Los Angeles 11.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Houston leading by 11. Picked by Smith. And here's Shepard for three. Rebounded by Lopez. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Collins outside. Here's Leonard. Kawhi, too strong inside.
In total control on that possession. Kawhi just reading the defense and taking it himself.
Here's Smith. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 9-point game. And no good.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Thompson. Takes it inside. Pass to Shepard. Here's Thompson. Clock at 6. Now Finney-Smith. Fires for three. And Harden with the block.
Ooh, nice hustle on defense from Harden, showing a willingness to make an impact on this end. Okay.
Beasley outside. The three ball. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, the Clippers last season inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. BA, back to you.
And looking to protect it. All right, thank you, Allie. And so it's Houston with it. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago.
He's a new school versatile big, but Sengun wants the ball inside. That's where he does his best damage.
How prolific a scorer is KD? He and LeBron are the only players ever to score 40 against every team.
That is both incredible and not surprising when you think about it. The ease in which KD puts up huge scoring numbers is nothing like anything we've seen.
Houston shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Richard, looking at your career, 17 years in the league. How'd you survive the grind of a regular season that many years?
Well, one, you got to take care of your body, and two, evolution is the key to success. I was a different player when I was year 3 than I was at year 15. You have to continue to evolve.
Pass to Thompson. And the layup is good. And the Rockets lead by 11.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Harden. Thompson pulls it in.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. The three from Thompson. No good. He's missed 5 of his 8 attempts. Harden with it. Van Vliet covering. Beal's shot is off.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Thompson's shot is off.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
This one for 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Here's Durant. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Durant's got 6.
He's led the league in scoring multiple times. Durant is a problem.
Here's Zubac. Missed inside. The Rockets lead by 13. Launches it from deep. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Durant with the bucket.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Beal outside. Outside Harden. Back to Beal. It's rebounded by Şengün.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Nice shot by Durant. 13 points in the game.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Clippers trail by 18.
Substitution on the board.
Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Leonard. And here's Harden. 6 to shoot. Done. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Shepherd. Kenny Smith, a screen. Pass to Adams. Lopez with the steal. Ooh, stolen by Smith. The 3. Sinks it from distance. Smith's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, what range this kid has. I mean, this proves Smith's ceiling is sky high.
Harden from outside. It's hauled in by Houston.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
And it's Shepherd missing. Clippers trail by 21.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now Harden. Pass to Lopez. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's Okogie. 1:46 left in the first half. Here's Shepherd. Lays it up and banks it in. Shepherd's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
And Shepherd is a guy who plays below the rim, but he's got excellent touch inside.
Outside Harden. To end the drought. Hits the 3-pointer. Harden's got 10.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. A minute 22 left to play in the second quarter. And here's Shepard for three. They grab their own miss. Pass to Okogie. Knocked away. Done with a steal. Right side Harden. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 12.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
Here's Shepard. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Finney Smith with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
And the number 3 pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Smith Jr.'s ceiling is considered to be very high. I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Back comes Houston in transition. Offensive rebound. Pass to Shepard. Smith outside. Just 5 to shoot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Smith's got 7 now in this quarter. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's Houston running away with it. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
26.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Outside Eason. Pass to Durant. The three. Collins with the rebound. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Right wing. Here's Şengün. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Now here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
Harden's shot is good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Thompson. 6 points for him. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his third foul so far. Clippers on D. Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance. Durant's got 18.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
Harden from outside. Can't hit that one. The Rockets lead by 23. Outside Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Durant's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Pass to Zubac. Collins outside. Here's Beal. Shot clock at 5. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal. Here's Van Vliet. Now here's Thompson. 4-3. He's off on that one.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Leonard can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Harden from outside. It's hauled in by Houston.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Durant inside. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Harden. And he lays it up and in. Harden's got 16 points.
Fighting for those points. The beard playing tough.
Pass to Şengün. Thompson outside. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Harden. He's got 16. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. There's a resemblance in Alperen Şengün's game. Coach Udoka said he's got a little bit of Joker in him. That's the first thing you'll see. Şengün acknowledged the comparison, adding our passing skills and touch under the rim is similar, but Joker is like monster level. I want to get to that level. Back to you, B.A.
He is on the rise. Thank you, Allie.
Already they're over the limit, and it's so early. This could turn into a load of free throws.
And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for Houston.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end. And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
Now here's Bogdanović. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Durant. Durant draws the double. Thompson gets a good look. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. 10 points for Amen Thompson.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul of the game. Now here's Bogdanović. Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Stolen by Capella. Houston working the ball around. Durant with it. 22 points for him. They double team Durant. Back to Okogie. Shot clock at 6. Nice move. Again, Houston.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Dunn outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Lets the three fly. Capella with a rebound. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
The three, Durant. Second shot opportunity. And Capella with the lay-in. Capella's got his third basket on the night right there.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. So it's Los Angeles now. Lopez, the screen. Leonard can't get it to go. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
The shot. And it's Shepherd missing.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
The putback. Out to Leonard. Stolen by Capella. Pass to Smith. Goes back up. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
Looking to get it going. And it's Leonard with the bucket inside. Leonard's got 8 points.
What I want to know is where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
What I like about this kid Shepherd is his confidence, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Smith outside. Here he goes. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. This is his third trip to the free throw line in this game.
Look, Jabari Smith has the physical tools and skill set. That's a tough combination to be a solid two-way player in this league.
Capella with a rebound.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Shepherd. 6 points for him. Smith in the high post. 4 on the clock. Here's Capella. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Houston Rockets. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Now here's Paul. Pulls up on the wing. Capella with a rebound. Smith outside. The three is up. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
Second free throw, no good. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
First team foul.
And that one misses.
And for your Rockets, Jabari Smith.
Here's Shepard.
At the line,
Smith outside. Six on the shot clock. On target from about 13 feet. Smith's got 19 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
That'll be a 5-second call. And the Clippers making a change here.
Rockets ball. In for the Clippers, Brook Lopez. Kawhi Leonard.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. For three, Smith. Rebound by the Clippers. And here's Leonard. Outside Christie. Shoots a fadeaway. Leonard, good.
Yeah, Kawhi, a master of the mid-range. For most, it's not efficient, but for him, it's cash money.
Pass to Capella. Over to the wing. Houston working the ball around. Rejected by Lopez. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Yeah, smart about picking his spots. That time, Leonard senses opportunity and flies up the floor.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. Durant looking around. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Over Leonard. And the shot falls short that time. So it's Los Angeles now. And Richard, for those vets who haven't won a ring yet, how hard is it to take less money to join a contender?
It is not hard, and contenders typically count on that, because once you've made the money, if you've made it that far in your career, if there's one thing left that you want to accomplish, that's win a ring.
The Rockets again can't hit. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. Can't hit from in close. It's 2-on-1. Here's Thompson. Pass to Van Vliet. 5 to shoot. Here's Durant. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Durant's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
The kick out to Van Vliet from the arc. And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Harden from outside. Eason pulls it in.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Pass to Durant. And stolen by Leonard. Here's Harden. Drops in the layup for 2. 20 points for James Harden.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
And here's Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Zubats. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
It's crazy. We've gotten used to this effortless dominance from James Harden. He scores in a multitude of ways.
Stolen by Harden. Leonard's shot's good.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now Durant. And they tell players your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases you're talking legacy. You know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
And Durant is just a true hooper. He has never stopped working on his game, and we all know he also watches a ton of basketball games.
Offensive rebound. Outside Harden. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the three. Harden's got 25 points.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Outside Durant. Durant draws the double. Clock at 6. Houston working the ball around. 18 feet out. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
On the floor for the Clippers, John Collins. Kawhi Leonard.
Outside Harden. Pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. Zubac screen. Three-pointer. They get it back.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Outside Durant. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Collins right side. And Collins with the slam.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized. When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Rockets. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Durant. Banked it in off the glass. Durant's got 18 points in just the second half.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
1:52 left in the game. Here's Thompson. Oh, sensational!
Yes.
What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And, of course, you won a ring with the Cavs in 2016, Richard. Talk about the challenge of winning a title.
In a lot of ways, it just comes down to will and grit. The playoffs are an extra 2 months of intense basketball. The team that wins it all normally has the most health and motivation.
Now here's Durant. There's 1:26 left in the fourth. Thompson, no good. And here are the Clippers now.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Rockets.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And what a huge performance it was for Kevin Durant.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
So it's Los Angeles now. It's Beal on the wing. Here's Bogdanovich. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And here's Thompson for three. Rebounded by Dunn.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
Rockets foul.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Working inside. Beal got the call.
At the line for the Clippers, Bradley Beal.
And so he makes both from the line. 24 seconds left in the fourth. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Team foul.
Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
And so he's able to get one of two. Durant with it. Off the mark. And so it's the Rockets taking care.
Baby boy, my mama gave me